So I'll start doing something with a bit of a dynamic tempo, just for the giggle of it. Oh, my throat is awesome. Right, okay, so here we go. So I've got tempo. So let's do not that much, because Jesus, but that much. Let's go away. Let's go 2 bars. Position is at 3. And let's drop that down to slow. Not that slow. That slow. Okay. So I'll put a drum machine in there. Something very, very basic in place. Let's just do an E-kick for now. I might replace that with something else. Or I might just affect it to hell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell that to repeat every 16th note. Yeah, that's quite good. Put a big grot on it. That's a start. What should I go for? Not a creamy pad. I'm going to go for Diva, because that's what I always go for, because Diva is awesome and I'm a terrible human. Both of these things are true. So start with a C minor, nice and easy. Let's do minor 7 in fact. So obviously that's going to need to be changed. Make sure there's enough voices for it to actually fade between the two. Oh, it's going to be this, isn't it? There we go. Actually, no, I do want that higher up than that. Something taking a long time here. What's going on here? Oh, flaming heck. That's weird. Oh. That's probably too long. If I'm doing a synced LFO, it'd be interesting to see what happens if I do that over a dynamic tempo. What can I do that's going to make that fairly obvious? Maybe I'll just not use one of the internal LFOs, that's probably better. Use one of the ones from actual Bitwig. And what will I alter? I will alter the amount of multi, I guess. Be a good one actually. Is that actually called pulse width on that? Yeah, it is. Probably because it's a multi job. making a huge amount of difference, is it? Yeah, I'll cheat. Get a feeling I'm probably going to end up pinning this, but you know, the whole thing is just to give it a try anyway. So C minus 7, what's a good one to go for after that? Too obvious. Alright, well let's... yeah, let's see. More interesting. Second chord's dull. Change it to something else. No, let's do something that shouldn't work. More interesting. That's something that's a bit more. So G sharp, get those three to go down. Well, actually, yeah. Let's try and E7. Yeah, it needs to be up. Those three kind of work all right together. Still needs more. Something with voicings on there with operators. Let's zoom these guys out. Select them all. So an octave above, an octave below. Come on. Okay, so this is going to be way too much, of course, because it's 3 octaves, but then that's why we use the operators. So let me just start with something fairly basic. Let's do an electric piano, just because at least then we're going to know what it sounds like. So 73. That's all that needs to be up, really. Just alter that. Now I'm going to take all these and then give them all a percentage chance of 33. And maybe put that through an arpeggiator, actually, that'd be interesting. Blossom up, actually. No, 1 octave. It's going to have to be something other than that now. So let's choose a, actually let's just go with one of the ones that's built in. Let's just go for polymer. Not that I know this one very well or anything. If you're going to give me pulse width, just accept that I'm going to put an LFO on it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go, just smooth that out a bit. It's too dark anyway, so C4 then. Got a ridiculous reverb over that as well. Yeah, modern plateau this a bit. Oops. Try just putting these in some kind of shape. Yeah, I'll do it. Obviously there's going to be more to it than this, but this is just a start to see if this rough framework works. It needs a lot more percussive stuff going on, but you know, it's a start. But you know what, I'm going to put something in. So let's have a proper kick this time. What I used to make it. I'll use Punchbox because why not? It's going to be easier if I use this. Not that I've ever actually used it much, to be honest. It's weirdly enough. Just haven't really bothered with it. Me. along. So I'll just do like a bum tip kind of thing. So let's. I'm going to need to put my old man glasses on. That's too small. There we go. Oh, loop on that. Okay, so I'll just solo on this thing. I'll just turn everything else off, I guess. Okay, that's making no noise, so that's cool. Okay. Yeah. I'll do. Use an old favourite to make this stair. could do with going into a room as well, but let's just reduce. Needs a bit more of a spike in it, but that's fair enough. We can do that easily enough. That's fairly acceptable. So let's go to mix and let's stick some room on that guy. Too long. There we go, that's a bit better. Make that a bit more interesting. I'll put some percentage possibilities for these. It does need some hi-hats as well, so I'll add some basic hats. What shall I use for that? Shall I just use a sample? Yeah, because I'm being lazy. It will do for now, and I can start fiddling with that in a bit. So you still on silent. That hat obviously has not succeeded. Okay. I'm going to put a ton of... Oh, that's weird. Not quite what I have in mind. Okay, and I'll put a ton of probability stuff on these three. These two. These two. Three. I'll copy that. I'll do for this instead is this guy is going to have a low probability, but I'm going to turn him into a kind of a zip. Okay, so maybe a bit more. Probably needs to start at the beginning actually, because that drum beat on its own is really dull. So good I need to put some kind of sidechain on this, but I'll do a multi-bind one because I still want the characters to be there. So I'll put that guy, change the range. Okay, let's go here and set the sidechain input to drum machine chains punch box. That filter is too high, in my opinion. Drums need to feel a bit weirder than that. I mean, the E-kick thing is great. That's just dull, isn't it? What can I do to make that a bit more interesting? Let's see what I've got here. that's more interesting. So we can do with this guy. What's this do? I can't remember. Just a normal bit crusher. Yeah. Whatever it is, I need to keep the high end. So it'd be nice to do some kind of phaser or something. Oh, that's what's good. Let's group that, so I can just add some distortion to just the phased signal. Does this guy do like this guy? This can have a little bit of an echo after it as well. Oh well. Let's use the Valhalla delete. Actually, let's use the other crazy Valhalla thing I haven't used enough of. Pro Q. Bit more nuts. I want that to be a bit more. So what I'm going to do is going to put this in here, then I'm going to do more copies than I need, so I'm going to do 32 copies. Okay, that. Drag this guy and put him here, and then I've got a bit more control if there's something like, you know, just a one noter, which there are a couple of by the looks of it, like this guy. Which one's that going to be? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. All right, so that's the C. So let's go a bit crazy and put a D and a G in there. Okay. That's an octave. Christ alive. Oh no, it's a fifth. Still pretty terrible. There we go. bad start. I'm going to call it a night for tonight though, but yeah, there you go. Bye.